it's Alicia Malone with Fandango Movie Clips. I am with Colin Hanks and Sean Stuart, director and producer of All Things Must Pass, a documentary about Tower Records. Thanks, guys, for joining me.
Thanks for having us.
Pleasure.
Getting ready to party, but first, let's chat about the movie.
Yeah,
all right.
Absolutely.
So, how did this all start? Where did your fascination begin with Tower Records?
Well, we're both from Sacramento, California, where Tower originated. So, you know, we sort of grew up going to Tower and buying tapes and CDs and things like that. And by the time that the stores were closing, I was having dinner with a family friend who was from Sacramento, and we were talking about how sad it was that the stores were closing, and she said, almost in passing, yeah, you know, it's hard to believe that all started in that little drugstore. And I said, wait, what? What are you talking about? And that's when I sort of learned about the history of the company a little bit and did some investigating, and I went, this is a documentary. You know, if this guy, Russ Solomon, who created Tower, started, you know, selling used 45s out of his father's drugstore in the 40s, and ends having to close, you know, 189 stores around the world, that's quite a journey. So I thought, there's a documentary in there, and I was just foolish enough to think that I could do it.
Yeah. He actually applied to Tower Records.
I did.
Did he?
Yeah.
He was not
twice.
hired.
But I wasn't hired by either one of them. Two different locations turned me down. Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, it seemed like such a great place to work.
Absolutely.
And it's such an interesting documentary, the way it all is put together. Was there moments when you thought maybe it wasn't going to happen?
There were a lot of moments like that. I mean, we had to turn to Kickstarter for some crowdfunding at one point to keep the project alive, when we very quickly realized that people were not going to fund our documentary amidst the bankruptcies that were happening all over the world in 2008.
Yeah.
And it was just kind of badly timed. So when Kickstarter came about, and people hadn't really raised money for documentaries the way they are now, we kind of took a leap at it as kind of a saving grace for us not to shelve the project and have to walk away from it. So there was a moment there were a few moments there where we thought this thing might not ever see the light of day.
And then to have it play here at South by Southwest, it's kind of the perfect mix, isn't it? Film, music.
Yeah, it was always the goal. You know, I always wanted the movie to premiere here at the festival. I love Austin. You know, I've been here for the music portion, and witnessed some of the film portion as well. So it was always where we wanted to be, for sure.
Thank you guys so much for joining me on Fandango Movie Clips.
Absolutely.
Should we get some tequila shots?
Yes, let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, let's go.